What up, y'all, man? Back here to talk about Matthew Stafford and why people need to cut him some slack. I know a lot of people haven't been a fan of Matthew Stafford. I've always been a fan of Matthew Stafford. I think he got an amazing arm. I think he's got some amazing talent. He got some amazing talent with his arm, man. His decision making, yes, is questionable. But man, this guy has been sacked 35 times this year. For a guy that came into the league getting injured left or right for the first two seasons. And he's been sacked 35 times. And that's not getting to the stat how many times he have been pressured and under duress and all this shit this season. This guy has been sacked 35 times. Little frail Matthew Stafford has been sacked 35 times. Do you guys hear me? He's been sacked 35 times this season. And y'all want to bash this guy? We have a horrible offensive line. And y'all want to bash this guy? We got receivers that's not getting open. But y'all want to bash this guy? We got people missing blocks, but y'all want to bash this guy? Oh, Matthew Stafford hold on to the ball a lot too long, blah, blah, blah. Shit, if his receivers ain't getting open, what you expect him to do? He's never really had wheels. So what y'all expect this guy to do? I mean, I be getting down on Matthew Stafford too, because I be thinking he do stupid shit at some moments. Like he'll throw the ball into coverage, try to fit it in a tight window and shit. But man, you got to admire the guy's heart. This guy has heart. This guy is a ride or die type of quarterback, man. And y'all want to keep throwing him, bashing him like this. That is so wrong. Y'all want to throw his jersey and burn his jersey like he's the problem. He's not the problem, y'all. Let's face the real problems. This offensive line is shitty. Every time you look up at somebody in his fucking face, that is so wrong to me. That's so wrong for people to be bashing him. This guy he deserves some type of credit for what he have done for this fucking organization. Even though he really haven't done shit, but get to 2 playoffs games and got put out the first rounds in both of them. But come on, man. Stop discrediting this guy. When have Matthew Stafford had a beast-ass motherfucking offensive line? When? When have Matthew Stafford had some really good weapons in this motherfucker, in this team, besides Calvin Johnson? And I don't want to hear fucking best because he really played like that. Other than Calvin Johnson, who have Matthew Stafford ever had that was a reliable receiver to Calvin Johnson? Nate Burleson, he was decent. He wasn't great and none of that. When have Matthew Stafford ever had a dog-ass running back besides Best? And we didn't really have him that long. This guy has he been sacked so many times over the years, man, and he continues to get up, go out there, and give it his best, no matter what. And people still want to discredit this guy. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. That is so fucking wrong. And I dare anybody to say something to me about Matthew Stafford. I'm saying the truth. I'm speaking the truth right now. This guy deserves better from the Detroit Lions fans, man. Yes. When he fuck up, we should criticize him. We should bash his ass. But burning his jersey and shit, saying that he need to go, that is horrible. Knowing that he been sacked 35 times this season. 35 times. He been sacked 35 times. Little old Matthew Stafford has been sacked 35 times. The whole offensive line should go next year. They suck. They trash. The whole offensive line. All of them. They need to go. People gonna say, oh, well, Matthew Stafford bring it on himself. No, he don't. So he dropped back. He ain't even 2 seconds out of his drop back and he getting touched or sacked or had to run for his fucking life. That's fucked up, man. And y'all need to stop doing that to Matthew Stafford. This is a good quarterback we got on our hands here that we got on our team. He's 27 years old. And you can't take, I don't care what nobody say, you can't take away his accomplishments that he have so far as an individual. Yes, the team haven't been doing shit because what talent did this team have? We don't got no talent. For a long time, it was just Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson carrying this team. And anybody that want to debate this shit, let's debate it. And if you want to say Adama Sue, other than that, what we have? Nothing. We have mediocre players on our team, and y'all expect Matthew Stafford just to transform into motherfucking Aaron Rodgers or something. With below average fucking receivers, below average running backs, below average offensive line, below average defense for the most part until last year. Like, come on. Y'all can't keep bashing Matthew Stafford when this motherfucking getting sacked 35 times in the season so far, and the season ain't even over yet, and he getting hurried so many fucking times. Again, and being under pressure all the fucking time. Cut this man some fucking slack and stop doing this to this guy. I know one thing. I know I respect Matthew Stafford. Let's say he go next year. We really gonna motherfucking stink. Unless we fucking have some type of miracle come through this motherfucker, we really gonna smell like shit, and we gonna be oh Matthew Stafford, we want Stafford, we want Stafford, but he gonna be gone, long gone, and fucking somewhere else, dogging out, being a beast that he is. If motherfucking Matthew Stafford had the offensive line that Dallas Cowboys got, boy, he'd be unstoppable. He'd be being talked about as the elite quarterback and being a great. But when has he had that? He never have that, y'all. He never had that. He never had that. He never had it. And he ain't even having when he threw for 40 touchdowns, 45 touchdowns, and 5,000 yards. He ain't had no fucking elite offensive line. He just did that off of just doing it. Just don't launching that bitch, giving it to Matthew Stafford, passing that bitch around, giving it to Nate Burleson and shit, letting them do what they do. Yes, a lot of them yards was trying to come back and get back in the game and shit, but still, you can't discredit the shit. That's wrong as hell. Y'all need to stop doing Matthew Stafford like that, man. I appreciate Matthew Stafford. The man got an amazing arm. He's amazing talent. And y'all need to stop doing him like that because we lose a fucking game. That ain't his fucking fault. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Subscribe me. My name is LB, by the way. I'm gone.